Welcome to Science from your friendly Spock. And of course, we can't have science with just Spock. We also have to have our not so friendly theoretical physicist, Sheldon Cooper, as well. These will be our friends to help keep us in line and teach us the science that we don't know. All right, welcome to your science course. I'll take you through the Canvas course, make sure you know how to use it. It is similar to your language arts and social studies courses, so if you've already gone through those and watched the welcome videos, you might already know how to do this, but just in case, let's just make sure we have an overview of the navigation of this course. On the left-hand side, we have home, announcements, syllabus, modules, and grades. Your announcements will always have the most recent one right here up top. It tells you right now that you have a Zoom this week and when the next one is, but the most recent announcement will always be there. That's very important information if we need to cancel a Zoom or if we have a break or there's a deadline coming up, that information will be there. If you need to see maybe older announcements, you can just click on this button, announcements over here, and see the rest of them. Syllabus will have information like grades, how you're scored, what kind of work you will be doing, some basic procedural things. Modules will bring you to the different learning that we'll be doing and the different content that you'll need. And of course, you can check your grades there. Scrolling down, we have the link and time for our Zoom meetings each week, which will be Monday and Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. We have my email and my phone number and when you can reach me, when I'm available for you to reach me by. This button will bring you to our welcome module that you'll need to go through no matter when you start this course. You'll need to make sure that you review that information, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Scrolling down, each of your courses has these 3 buttons for your class readings, your weekly lessons, and instructional videos, and they'll be specific to each class. So here on our read here, this will bring us to our textbook, which we're using CK12. So that will bring you to your weekly text lessons. Right here will bring you to the slideshow that has each week of lessons, what will be happening each week, and what suggested kind of what you should do each day, but it's up to you kind of when you finish it as long as you meet your deadlines. And then instructional videos like this welcome video, how to use Google Drive, things like that. All right, going back up, on the left there, or sorry, right, there's some to-dos. You'll notice that you have something due, the first week notebook. That's what is currently due because I'm making this the first week, but whenever you join, it will tell you kind of what assignments you have coming up. Okay, so going back to the Start Here button, let's click on that. That will bring up your welcome. This is blacked out right now, but it will not be for you in a minute. This will give you information about me, another link to the syllabus, some information for your parents, and also this welcome video. You will also need to notice down here, this is our first learning module. So this needs to be something you review when you join the course, no matter when that is. Then when you get into learning module, this is all for first quarter. So if you're joining later in the year, obviously this will be learning module 2 or 3 or 4, and it will be different content, but you will always have at the top a slide deck from our Zoom meetings for that learning module so that you will be able to review the content that I show you during Zoom meetings, and also weekly lessons, which is linked on the front homepage as well, which is those dates of the week, kind of an outline of the quarter. Your textbook link here is as well. And then it will continue. There will be more added here, more assignments as the learning module progresses. No matter when you join, though, you need to complete this assignment week 1 notebook. And then you can, after you finish that, you can jump to doing whatever week that you are currently on. So if you click on the week 1 notebook and click here, you'll be making a copy of this notebook. And this is a notebook that I will update on my end for you each week. You'll notice it says quarter one, week one here, and that's all that's available right now because I'm making this early in the year. But as the year progresses, there will be more slides here. No matter where you start, you need to complete the week one slides right here, okay? That includes a digital scavenger hunt to make sure that you know how to use Google Drive. There's a video, an instructional video about how to do that if you need that. There's some basic information I want you to get to know you and kind of your scientific knowledge and sort of where you are, and some first note-taking activity with our scientific method. There'll be a Zoom recorded when I go through how to do this. So if you are not at that Zoom, you should go back and watch that Zoom recording so that you can see how to do it. And then a very first basic kind of lab where you go through the scientific method process, and information is there. So this assignment needs to be done regardless of when you're starting the quarter. And then after you finish week one notebook, you can jump to continue on where we are. All right, if you have any questions, I hope that I've given you enough information of where to find me, and I will see you in class.